Well, hello everybody. Welcome back. It's me again, Josh here with Josh's Lawn and Landscape. Thank y'all, as always, for taking the time to watch. Hope if you've been watching for a while, hope you've been enjoying the content. And if you haven't yet, and you've watched a few videos and you keep coming back, then hit that subscribe button down at the bottom. If you enjoy the video when it's done, leave me a thumbs up and let me know that. Help support the channel and comment on this video or any previous videos and let me know your thoughts on stuff. If anything I post is helpful, I hope it is. That's always my goal when I do some how-to videos or whatnot, or just to provide a little entertainment. So again, thank y'all for watching, subscribing, liking the videos, commenting. I appreciate it. Got 3, possibly 4, depending on how things go. And we'll see what kind of footage I get. I've got the Quick Track back on the trailer once again, so I'm gonna put it to work. Hopefully it makes it through a whole yard this time. But if you'll seen the last video, or I don't know if it'll be the last one or maybe one before the last one, because I do have some other footage. I may do a video before this one, so you'll see at some point. But the video I did on the Quick Track repair with the PTO problem, hopefully maybe that'll turn out to be helpful for somebody down the road. But I got it back working, and you can see the switch didn't fix it. Somehow in that video, as you saw, just the harness wire got disconnected from the PTO clutch under the mower somehow. Baffles me. I have no idea how that happened, but hey, it is what it is. I got a nice new PTO switch in the mower now, so I might just shout out to Chris from Chopping Blades. Chris, like you said, man, in a recent comment, I might just turn it on and off just to use my new switch. So I might wear the emblem off the switch in the next 30 days or something. I'll be cutting it on and off so much, enjoying that new PTO switch. But no, like I say, shout out to Chris, Chopping Blades. He's always commenting and watching the videos, so appreciate you, Chris. If y'all haven't, check his channel out. He's got some good stuff on there. Hard-working fella, good guy. And so, yeah, I don't think I'm going to be turning the blades on and off that much, because then it'd be my luck, I'd blow my clutch up. So, the way things are going. So I'm going to it's working. I'm going to treat it right, or try to. But we'll see if I can get some footage. I don't know whether it'll be real-time footage or time-lapse, maybe a combination of both, but we'll see. And anybody who's watched the channel for probably more than 2 or 3 weeks, y'all have seen these yards before. Y'all have pretty much seen all of my yards if you've watched for a month or more. But I'll try to get some different angles, maybe different areas of the yard or different types of footage. Oh, sorry. You know, now that I can do some time lapse and stuff like that. So we'll see. I got a video coming out at some point, probably before this one, of a straw job where I did 60 bales solo. So we'll see how that turns out. And yeah, before I get too drawn out in this one, y'all stick around. Let's see what we can do. Alright, y'all. You're not going to believe it. Well, you probably will. It's been my luck with this thing. See how it's doing? It's cutting great. And I just pulled up here to pick up the camera and possibly move it, or just wait till I get to another part of the yard. And I shut the blades off, and there is what sounds like a pulley arm or a belt, something flopping is what it sounded like when I shut the blades off. So I'm gonna have to take the deck covers off and see what it is. So once I get the deck covers off, I'll be back so we can all see it together. Oh, guess who this is for? Hope you enjoyed that one. You know who you are. And we'll see if I get to drive this thing out in the middle of the road and let somebody run over it now. Well, in case you can't tell, I have shredded a belt, apparently. Look here. That is no bueno, senor. I don't know why it has done that, but it has literally, somehow the belt is flipped on this pulley, I noticed. But I don't know what would make it do that. So, I did not actually put this belt on. So, it's actually flipped on two pulleys. That makes me wonder if somebody at the dealer, don't see how they would, put this belt on wrong, or I don't know. What would cause this if it was installed properly? And this was a brand new belt. I had them early on when I first got this, put it on there. Y'all tell me what would cause this to do that. My guess is possibly too much play in the tensioner pulley. Be a guess. And it just gets to flopping around and turns over. I don't know. So every time this thing gets to running good and cutting good, it's I'm gonna start Google Earthing, looking for a good cliff. All right, well, I gotta get to it, so I'm gonna pull this thing over there and jump on the Z. Back at it. Alright, well, y'all seen this part get mowed. 2 passes down the other side of the road. At the front yard. As you can see, I parked the quick track for the previously indicated issue. Kind of like Winston Churchill said, fall down 7 times, stand up 8. And the mower's gonna mess up 7 times and I'm gonna fix it 8. On down the side there. This part of the backyard. Sitting down that way, so don't know if I'll get to one more. May do a closeout when I get back in the truck. We'll see. Hope you like it. Well, all right. It's a little dusty out there, and I forgot to put my neck gaiter and all on. So, oops. But hey, at least I look like I've been working. Hope you enjoyed what little bit of footage I got, and obviously, the saga continues with the Quick Track. As you see, it's shredded belt. That belt was actually put on brand new at the dealer. Any of you who've watched a bunch of videos on it know that I had it serviced at the dealer. They put 2 new belts on it and did the hydro service. So, yeah, I don't know. I'm guessing I'm gonna have to check like Tony. Shout out Tony. Tony's Lawn Care. Like he did, he checked. I think he had a spot on one of his pulleys on the on his commercial 30 push mower that he had to check. So maybe a pulley is burred up or scuffed or something. I had to see what it looks like, or who knows. I checked the tension on both of the tensioner pulleys, and they seem to have the same amount of flex in them. So I'm wondering if maybe this coil spring that retracts or compresses to allow you to take the belts on and off maybe is just worn. Maybe both of them need to be replaced. I don't know. They seem to have pretty good spring back to them, so I don't think that's the problem. But somehow, again, if you noticed earlier in the earlier footage, that the belt somehow got twisted when it comes off the back up to the tensioner pulley on that side, the one that's messed up. And the belt, like the V, is to the flat side of that pulley, and then the flat side of the belt is in the groove side of the pulley that is mounted to the blade spindle. So not really sure how that happened, because I'm pretty sure I've looked at that before and it was never like that. So I don't know if something got wedged up under there and it rolled around and twisted the belt, or if there's too much play in the pulley and it just kind of jumped and twisted around. I don't know. That's a split belt system. You've got 2 belts that come up and go out to either side. They both touch the center pulley, and then one goes to one side, one goes to the other. So it's a split belt system. So don't know what's up with that or why it did that, but obviously I'm going to have to change that belt out. I do have the belt that came off the mower when I bought it, because the gentleman or the tech at the service shop said that the belt looked like it was still in pretty good shape, so he kept it and gave it to me to keep for spare. So I might see if I can try to get that on there and see how it runs. And yeah, it's another. And again, you see how it was cutting, the footage that I got. Doing a good job. The Predator blades seem to be working great, so might have found a winning combo with those blades on that mower. So it seems to be running better. It does still have some little short instances of like a bog down to a certain point, and then it just kind of takes back off. So maybe that, like again, I mentioned before, that may be just a governor adjustment or something. But about 90 or so % of the time it's running good and cutting good until something comes unplugged or belt gets shredded. So the rebuild continues. So thank y'all for taking the time to watch. I was going to try to go do one more yard, but by the time I get there, I'm probably only going to have a few minutes of daylight, and yeah, not going to pull the mowing in the dark thing this time. So I'll probably have some time to possibly get that tomorrow, and that may even give me time to get back and try to put that other belt on the Quick Track. So we'll see. Again, thank y'all to everybody who's watched and subscribed and commented and liked the videos. It's much appreciated. If you haven't yet, as always, please, if you enjoy it, hit that subscribe button at the bottom. Leave me a comment and a thumbs up. Let me know what you think. And as always, thank y'all. Y'all be safe, be kind, be blessed. Catch you on the next one. Thanks, everybody.